The time is 12:18 as we take a live look out over Georgetown. It was a crystal clear morning, and now we're seeing an influx of cloud cover into the area, not just here at the coast, but also across the PD. And the water looked like glass about 6 hours ago. And now, of course, we can definitely see a lot of movement as winds are continuing to increase. We're seeing gusts currently already in the mid-20s. We're going to see that increasing to the 30s and even a few in the 40s as we go through the overnight and also for most of Wednesday. So fog again was hovering around portions of Horry County yesterday. It wasn't quite as long-lived as what it was yesterday, but as we go into tomorrow, really not concerned about smoke lingering during the morning time, mainly because temperatures are going to be extremely warm for tonight, and there's not going to be that temperature inversion to develop for tomorrow. But we're noticing winds increasing for today after being very calm yesterday, and it was dry, bone dry yesterday. And now we're seeing more humidity. The humidity during the afternoon was like 20%. We're already up to 45%. So the humidity is working in our favor for firefighting. The wind is clearly not. It is just going to get worse as we head into the overnight. Scattered storms for tomorrow, and we do have a severe weather threat to talk about. We're going to have partly to mostly cloudy skies later for this afternoon and into the overnight. Temperature-wise, pretty similar. Florence is actually already at 70, so within about 5 degrees of normal isn't too bad. For most of us, it's still a pretty decent day. It feels very nice outside, but again, we have portions of Horry County dealing with a huge wildfire right now. As we go through our futurecast, we will notice that there's a few little spotty showers. Most of them really don't move through our viewing area, and even then, that light shower would do nothing for the fire in Carolina Forest. But tomorrow, it is a widespread rain event that's going to be moving through. It's just, unfortunately, there's a severe weather component that we have to talk about. But notice your winds increasing 30, 40 miles per hour by the mid-morning tomorrow through the afternoon. The cold front is going to push offshore. That's the source for the severe weather. That'll push offshore during the mid-afternoon tomorrow, and winds will slowly taper off, but they're still going to be a little bit breezy even into Thursday. We do have an enhanced risk for severe weather for every portion of our viewing area, an increase compared to what it was yesterday, where we were under the slight marginal level 2 risk. Now it is that level 3 risk. We're mainly concerned about wind. 30% chance of seeing a damaging wind gust, which is in excess of 60 miles per hour. That's what you need to classify for a severe thunderstorm. And then we also do have a tornado and a hail risk. They are lower, but they are not zero. So we're going to be monitoring the line of storms for any potential rotation and a quick spin up tornado. As we're looking at the timing for this tomorrow, the rain begins in the PD around 8 o'clock in the morning. The line of your severe storms, that's going to be late morning across the PD, right around 10. That continues to, of course, move to the east, bringing that heavy rain to the coast during the lunch hour. And then everything does clear before the evening commute. So that is pretty good timing there at least. At the beaches, winds are southeast at 10 to 20. A gale warning is in effect. Your 7-day forecast, a weather alert day tomorrow for that enhanced risk of severe weather. Temperatures up to 70 tomorrow at the beach. Cooler weather back behind it. Mid-70s tomorrow for inland, 58 on Thursday.